My name is Benjamin Z. Miller, and I am the managing director of Alamo Mortgage Holdings. Alamo Mortgage Holdings is a United Kingdom company that purchases American mortgage debt. So we purchase American mortgage debt in the state of Texas. And today I'm going to answer the question, why is Rishi Sunak planning a tax increase and spending cuts of up to £50 billion? Doesn't raising taxes provide less of an incentive for people to work? So that is the question. Well, good question. Okay. The answer is, based on Treasury calculations, the £50 billion estimate is designed to deal with a fiscal hole of over £30 billion. By using a combination of increases in taxes and also spending cuts, the hope is this will prevent problems from getting worse. The UK also has a GDP of over £3 trillion. So for an economy of that size, £50 billion coming from tax increases and spending cuts is not going to have that much of a relative impact. With regards to the question of if raising taxes will provide an incentive for people not to work, this would be answered by the Laffer Curve and depends on if we're on the left of the curve or to the right of the curve at T. To review from economics, this curve shows how if the tax rate was 100%, no one would have an incentive to work because all the money would be going to taxes. And if the tax was 0%, there would be no tax revenue collected. So you're trying to find, the government is trying to find kind of the way to maximize tax revenue. And it's about finding the right point on the curve to set the tax rate if the goal is to maximize tax revenue. The inflation is quite high now in the United Kingdom. For example, the Financial Times, they did an analysis that reported a bowl of tomato pasta had increased by a staggering 60% since last month. Wow. The price of cooking oil was also up 65%. Russia's invasion of Ukraine has also exacerbated the already high inflation by pushing up the costs of gas, wheat, and oil. Many FTSE-listed companies are in a position where they now must issue profit warnings since the costs of doing business have risen so much. The higher energy costs as a result of Russia's invasion of Ukraine, coupled with higher interest rates, are what are causing these profit warnings. There will be more profit warnings coming in the near future. Inflation in the UK is measured several different ways, but all of those baskets of goods are impacted by energy costs. Now that fracking has been banned, again, this certainly won't do anything to keep energy costs lower. Some investors have seen enough of the high inflation and their pound losing value against the US dollar and are reducing their gilt holdings. They're actually reducing their gilt holdings. If you are in a situation where you have pounds and normally would want to purchase gilts, but are looking at all of this inflation and the pound endlessly losing value against the dollar, then Alamo Mortgage Holdings has a solution for you. Oh, and it's a good one. Alamo Mortgage Holdings offers corporate income bonds that, in addition to paying hundreds of basis points more than UK gilts, also give institutional and accredited investors the option of easily converting out of the pound to the US dollar. Alamo Mortgage Holdings works with institutional and accredited UK investors. We're trying to find the fastest way, who are trying to find the fastest way out of gilts into something that pays income and also gets them into US dollars. You know, the US dollar has for decades been gaining value and appreciating against the British pound sterling. Many family offices throughout the United Kingdom are looking for investments that let them reduce the concentration of their holdings in sterling. They want to reduce the concentration of their holdings in sterling. If a family office in the United Kingdom purchases Alamo Mortgage Holdings backed bonds, the benefits are immediate passive income and being able to get out of sterling quickly before it potentially loses more value. Our focus at Alamo is to work with family offices, institutional, and UK accredited investors that would like to get into an asset that pays out US dollars. USA mortgage notes are an excellent investment choice. There are many reasons that mortgage note investing is excellent, since it allows investors to get immediate income. The only downside to mortgage note investing is there's a bit of a learning curve to do it properly. However, if you make the wise decision to purchase Alamo Mortgage Holdings bonds, we have a team with 200 years of experience, and you can obtain the passive income that you are seeking. However, you can avoid all of the frontline negotiation where you have to go out and source mortgage note deals in the United States and then negotiate and know all about the laws in the United States. We've got that all taken care of. We implement a rigorous due diligence process when we do acquisitions. So that's all taken care of, and you can just enjoy the passive income. It's really a great opportunity. If you're an institutional or UK accredited investor thinking of reducing your gilt holdings, but you want to replace it with something with more potential upside, Alamo Mortgage Holdings has a solution for you. We're a privately held UK company, and we offer corporate income bonds that offer higher rates of return than UK gilts. If you'd like to learn more, go to www.alamomortgageholdings.co.uk and fill out the contact form to request some free information or to schedule a Zoom or Google Meet introductory call. I hope that helps, and I wish you good luck with your investing.